sun's glare. Big B sipping suds, pulling up a chair, studying those brews like a scholar profound, with a grin that says this one's world renowned.
Welcome back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. All right, it is 2026, and I'm finally getting to the last of these beers and stuff that we got when we went on the Texas Tea birthday trip down to Venice, Florida. And this is going, I'm going to probably hit these up pretty quick in order. Because it was a 4-pack of all 4 different kinds. They're Jamz series. So call these the Jamz series episodes. I have already done one, I think. I believe it was at least 1 or 2 of the Jamz series. And this is the rest of them. They all came in 4-pack, and they didn't sell these individually. They did not have these on tap. And I have not, as far as I know, I have not had any of them except for this one. This is the one I did try when I was at the brewery, and I gave it a 4.5, which is an A minus, right? Or whatever it is, the equivalent. 5 is an A plus, and 4.75 is an A, and 4.5 is an A minus. I think that's what I put on Untappd, so that's an A minus. And of course, it's been a minute now. It's been several months. It was freshly canned then, or whatever. I mean, they don't have dates on them, but the guy said that they had just canned a lot of them and stuff, and that they had stopped. That they are not on tap. This one was. That's how I was able to try it. So, man, that Friginator is kicking butt. This sucker is good and cold. Holy moly! I need to turn that thing down a minute, huh? All right. Here we go. Check the tops. Looks a little bit grody there. All right. Play it safe. Woo! All right. I just skipped everything. My God. I am sorry, y'all. Look at me. Boop. What a dumbass. You don't even know what the hell we're about to drink, but I smell it. Ooh, that smells like peanut butter. This is the Jamz Field Trip. Peanut butter and grape jelly sour. It's an ale coming in at 5.9% alcohol by volume, from the Three Bridges Brewing Company in Venice, Florida. Sorry about that. I kind of was out of my steps and stuff. Had to change things up and keep you on your toes. Either way, you smell that peanut butter right out front. I'm not a big fan of the smell of peanut butter in beer. Yeah, it's got a funky smell. Oh my. I liked it apparently because I gave it an A minus. But of course, I'm usually generous when I've already been to a few breweries and yeah. And ate their food, and I'm being talked up by the bartender himself. This has no head really, so I can't really get a nip of the head. It's a sour ale, so I'm not expecting one anyways. Oh yeah, peanut butter, smells bready. It's like those peanut butter crackers, but not the, oh man, a lot of you may not know what I'm talking about, but it's the cheap peanut butter and jelly sandwich things that they may have served. I don't know if they serve them anymore in school, but they serve them in certain institutions run by the governments and the state governments and whatnot, you know, and yeah, where you go and you really just can't leave it if you wanted to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Jail food. Yeah, it's the kind of peanut butter it smells like. Ask me how I know, yeah. Woo! Alright, well, it definitely looks not like it smells. Take a look. The Jamz series field trip. Peanut butter sour. And this is actually not a sticker. This is a printed on label. Three Bridges. Okay. They got their little bagged lunch there, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks from the camera angle here like strawberry juice or something, you know, or like tomato juice maybe is what you're thinking. Yeah. Very, very, very cloudy, hazy, dense. I like that new bulb. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Got all my coasters back on the bar now that Christmas is over. Gotta fight for room there. Oh, whatever. All right. Color-wise, going with Shade of Darkness. I'm going to give it down there to about a 17-20. All right. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. Alrighty. All right, let's see if I liked it as much as I did at the brewery. I've never been a big peanut butter beer fan. I must have liked this one. All of these Jamz series beers, though, apparently, from when I looked at it, they all have peanut butter in it. So I sure hope I like it. Salute. Yeah. Wow. Woohoo. Wow. Yeah, baby. Wow. That is fabulous. I like it a lot too because it shines through as a sour. It makes me pucker a little. It's got me salivating. Real tart and tangy. I taste the peanut butter. I taste the grape jelly. I mean, it shines through and everything it says that it is. I mean, 100%. Wow. And I actually like it. It comes together. I've had quite a few peanut butter beers before where it was, I think what brings it together is the tartness, and for me especially, and the fact that the peanut butter isn't so heavy. Oh, man. Woo! Wow. Medium bodied, really crisp, refreshing. It has that tartness that it doesn't have a dry finish by any means because it makes you salivate after, wow. The peanut butter's on the tail end, the grapes up in the front. That's fantastic. It's got some sweetness, but it's not like way super sweet, that's another good thing. It's not like slapping me in the face with sugar. This is fantastic. I need to get me an Uncrustable or something. Go make me a PB&J. Obviously, that would be a good pairing of food with this beer. Obviously. Obviously. But to be not obvious, something else that would go good with this beer, I gotta say, shrimp scampi. Yeah, you're probably going, what? I think the garlicky flavors and the seafood, the shrimp in there and all that. And then you'd be surprised how well peanut butter goes with a lot of stuff. I think this would be a good beer to drink while you're eating shrimp scampi. Call me crazy, but I'd try it first. I don't know. I could be wrong on it. If y'all ever try food pairing with a beer that let me know. And you can get any kind of a peanut butter beer and try it, I would think, Wow. Woo. Yeah. All right. On the interwebs. It is not on Your Advocate. It's on Untappd. With 204 reviews, it gets an average rating of 3.94. And all right. Would I buy this beer again? I'll tell you guys right now, basically, I don't have any information to put up because they don't have it on the website. This is not a known, you know, it's a smaller brewery, and not all their, this was just a seasonal one-time beer thing I think that they did, I'm guessing. I have no idea for sure. But, so I don't have the pricing information. But what I did pay for this, it was, you gotta think it was a 4-pack. Okay? And for that 4-pack, after adding 7% sales tax, is $25.68. That's roughly $6.42 a pint. And that's about 40 cents an ounce. But you know what? I would buy that one again. Absolutely. That's a treat right there. Even only being 5.9% ABV, that's fantastic. I like that I've been lately. It seems like I've been finding more and more good sour beers that are above 5% or more, and some have been like up there. I'm like, wow, because I mean, not even a handful of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, not even. You know, it seems like every time you found a sour, it was 4% or lower. You know, so the one that I found that started me off, what started me in all the love of beer and exploring all the different kinds of beers, was called Silky Sour from this brewery here, 610 Brewing in Tampa, which is gone now. And it was 7%, right? And that was fantastic. And then it was a true sour all the way. It was so great. And it got me excited about it. And I started looking at all the other sours, but all their other sours were 3%, barely 4%. I'm like, oh. And it was, from then on, it was so hard to find until recently. So fantastic. But yeah, I would buy that one again. Now, Big B Beer Review grade, Memory Bells 5, Craveability 10, and I am concurring and maintaining that grade of an A-. Yep, I am maintaining that grade because I like it. That's good. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. Shut up, Brian, and drink the beer. Man, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I do want more of it. Man, that's a shame there's only one of those. That is good, though. Have y'all ever had a peanut butter and grape jelly sour beer of any kind that's actually sour, too? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share with all your friends and family. Especially the kids, right? Yeah, no. And stay tuned. It's only the beginning of the year, and we got a nice stuff in stock with some blind taste challenges. I'm about to start a home brew here soon, a pinter home brew. And then I'm waiting for the sale or a sale of some sort to kick off on Mr. Beer before I buy some more beers from them as well. And I might get, I might just start getting the basic beers of Mr. Beer and rebrewing those, which are the ones that started my channel off years ago. You can look back in time and see it and start reviewing all those. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. And make sure you don't miss out by subscribing. It's completely free. And I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.